Hey there everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Lihle Mkopozi. Thank you so much for watching my video today. If you are a return subscriber or a return viewer, what's up? We've got loads to chat about. If you're new to my channel, please, before getting into this video, there's a hyperlink at the bottom right corner of this here screen. Please click on that and you'll be automatically subscribed. Alternatively though, you could just go to the subscribe button that's in red at the bottom of this here screen and you'll be doing the exact same thing by clicking on that. However, I want you to actually click on that bell icon that's next to that subscribe button because it's going to notify you whenever I drop some magic like today's gem over here, because I'm going to be talking about my experience of going to Small Street. Yikes. So just to give you guys some context around this Small Street chat, I've always wanted to go to Small Street. It's something that I really did think about for the longest time, actually since 2017, but I've always been scared and I don't really want to go there alone. I decided that, you know what, since it's sort of kind of still the lockdown, I don't think it would be that packed. And I must say, quite an experience. If you're driving there, I would suggest that you park at a paid parking. I tried to park at Carlton Center. That parking lot was closed for some reason, so I had to park on the road, and it's very scary to park in town. My anxiety is just always making me take extra precautions, but I didn't have a choice. I couldn't find any paid parking that was functional because I'm guessing because of this lockdown. I just spoke to one of the car guards there and I was like, hey, listen, watch my vehicle and you'll get some incentive. And the man was down, so I felt safe. When I first got there, it looked very familiar. A part of me had suspicions that I've been there before. I was right. When I got there, I realized that I've actually been here before with my mom, which was years ago. So that calmed me down a little bit, that okay, you've been here before, nothing happened. If you're gonna go to Small Street, I would suggest that you just pack cash. I'd much rather lose cash than lose a whole entire wallet. You tell yourself that I'm gonna withdraw however amount you're going to withdraw, and then you can basically, stick to a certain budget. And if you lose that cash, you know that I'm not buying anymore because I don't have any money on me or I don't have any wallet on me, and it's just going to restrain you. If you can, leave that phone in your car. If you can. But if you really have to have it, try wearing a jacket or something that has inner pockets, or just always keep your phone in your hand, or I don't know what. But what I did is I had to take my phone with me. I wore this really big jacket and I have inner pockets in that jacket. So I put my phone in there and I zipped that shit all the way up, and there's no possible way that anybody could grab my phone. And that's how I managed to walk out of there with my phone still in my hand. If you don't schmark carrying cash, schmark meaning you don't want to really carry cash, you can carry your card because some shops there do swipe. However, I'd also still suggest that you carry a little bit of cash because some stores there don't actually swipe and you might find something that you want. I was very surprised to see a sports scene there and a Studio 88. I wasn't really surprised to see Studio 88 because it kind of made sense, like on brand. And this is not shade, like we all know Studio 88. The target market to go on Small Street will most likely be the same target market for Studio 88, and that's definitely me. However, sports scene has very, very expensive clothes, and you'd think that because it's on Small Street, then that means that it's like a shop that has cheaper sports scene apparel. No, that's not the case, which I think is really stupid, because what I think they should have done is if there's going to be a sports scene or a Studio 88 on Small Street, let it be factory shops so that things or the clothes that you want to get are cheaper, because that's sort of kind of, that's the culture there. That's the trend. That's the pattern. So going into sports scene and still saying the same prices was very disappointing to me, because I wanted to get some sports scene apparel for a little bit cheaper. So just to explain to you guys basically what it's like there on Small Street, it's literally like it's a street, but not necessarily a street for cars to drive on. It's a street, alley-like street, but it obviously interjects or is like it crosses through different roads as you go up that street. So it's adjacent to a lot of roads. No, not adjacent, it's perpendicular to a lot of roads. It's shops on your left, it's shops on your right. And my advice to you would be walking up for the first time, because you're going to probably have to walk back anyway. Go into the shops that you think you're going to be interested in, look at the things that you think you may like, and maybe pick the things that you do like and may want to purchase, but don't purchase them yet, because the thing about Small Street is they kind of are very repetitive in the stuff that they sell. It's just a matter of finding a shop that sells what you want for a cheaper price. For example, I know there was a shop that was selling polo necks for 208 Rand. And then I found another shop that's selling the same polo neck, same fabric, same kind of everything, same color for 180 Rand. So you're going to buy the one for 180 Rand rather than the one for 208 Rand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all these things and keep those in mind, because in about a month's time, I'm going to do a video that's going to show you, or that's going to update you guys on how these things were in terms of wear and tear, how long did they last, are they even still good enough for me to wear, certain things like that, so that you know whether you should go to small streets and if it's worth it to buy the cheap stuff there. Because sometimes you buy things that are cheap, but it's just really not worth it. The first thing that I bought, one of the first things that I bought was a pair of these stockings. So I bought another pair, the exact same brand, make. I'm wearing them right now because they're very warm. You're probably wondering, why did I get stockings? Because it's winter, darling, and these are so warm, they're so comfortable. The next two items I was advised against getting, because these items you actually just want to get the real sort of kind of quality, because you want it to last long. And this item is shoes. I think I bought them because I do want to trial and see the lifespan of these shoes, because they are so cheap. So let me just first show you my first pair, right? These shoes are so cute. So this is the first pair of shoes that I bought. How cute are they? Oh my gosh, like they're so cute. And I'm very in love with brown, and sort of kind of goes with the theme of today. I'm loving brown lately. That's sort of like the color that I'm really I don't know, going towards lately. It might be because it's winter, and you know, in winter you really do want to just wear really dark colors and not so much be bright like it's summertime. These shoes cost me, I can't remember the shop that I bought them from, but they're so cute, and I have countless, like I have many outfits that I know I'm gonna wear with these shoes. These shoes only cost me 120 bucks, guys, but they feel very good, they feel very strong. You'll get to see if these shoes are actually worth, you know, the buying, because I mean, I don't want to pay 120 Rand and then have them gone in a month. This is a size 8. I'm a size 8. Yeah, because that's not that big. I don't know why I'm feeling cocky. The second pair of shoes, they're kind of more formal than these shoes that I just showed you now. You're probably all familiar with this type of shoe. I'm already thinking Markham, I'm already thinking Zara. Like, this shoe is very popular during the winter time, so I had to get it because I am a trend follower and I really want these shoes, but they're always so expensive. I can't find anything cheaper than 1.5 for these shoes. Like, if you know where I can get these shoes for cheaper than 1,500 Rand, please hit me up, man, because wow, these shoes are expensive. These ones I got from Studio 88 actually, and they were on sale. They were selling for 600 Rand. I got them for 200 bucks and I had to get them. I think they're very cute and hopefully they last me. That was all I could buy for this month. I'm not going to go over my budget because I'm not that type of person. Like, I live on a budget. Lies, Lihle, lies. But this was a month where I really couldn't bend any rules. One thing I can tell you is that Small Street is not a place that I'm not going to go to ever again. I'm just so scared that maybe by the time I go back, it will be like because things are going back to normal. Or they are back to normal already. I'm just scared that maybe when I go back, it's going to be a lot more dangerous and I'm going to have to be a lot more cautious. And obviously I'm not going to go alone. I'm going to go with one of my friends and I'm going to go see if I can get more clothes and, you know, I don't know. Judging on how these age, it's going to determine on if Small Street is worth the going. One weird thing about Small Street is that they sell cell phones there. It's just like, who do people buy those cell phones? Like, they're not selling them at a cell phone shop. A person is standing there with a cell phone in his hand and is like, your phone. I've seen it before, but it's only like one person at a beach or whatever who just is trying their luck. But it's literally like an industry there. There's like 5 people on every intersection and they're selling cell phones. And you're like, where are you guys buying these cell phones? And my theory is, actually, let me not even express what my theory is, but very sketchy. And yeah, that's all she wrote for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please, in the comment section, do comment and let me know if this video was very helpful for you. If you've been to Small Streets, please comment and let me know how your experience went. Let me know if you're still wearing those clothes. How was the longevity of those clothes? Was it sustainable? Would you ever go back? Should I go back? And all that stuff. And just a quick reminder, if you didn't watch last week's video, I'll leave the link to last week's video in the description box below. So please go to it and get to clicking. On that note though, it's your boy Leash dipping out with some YouTube love. Wow. Your girl did not even notice that there was a whole wet patch on her armpits. But hey man, these things happen, so let's get over it. Hi there, I see you're still here. You must be really enjoying this video. So why not just get to watching all the videos in my channel? Maybe start with this one that's being suggested. And after that, get to binging. It's really cool content.